I'm revisiting a video that I created 5 years ago because I use GIMP, and GIMP is now on version 3 instead of version 2. And the process hasn't really changed, but I just want to update it and make it a bit quicker. So what we want to do is go from a photo with no details to a photo with details printed underneath it. So you're not damaging the photo, the details end up below. So we're going to use a free program called GIMP. So it's GIMP.org, or you can just type GIMP into the search engine, but if you type .org, you'll go straight there, and it's ready to download. GIMP stands for GNU Image Manipulation Program. So you would just say download, either via torrent or directly. Download it and install it as you would any other program. I've already installed the program. What I tend to do is get all the information I need in one place first. So here's my restored picture, and I would right-click on it, copy it, and paste it. My purpose for doing that is so I'm not damaging the original, right? I'm going to rename it because I know what I'm doing to this. I'm going to rename it to Wedding Caption. So I've renamed it before I open it up. So that way this one's left alone and I work on this. Right click on it, say open with. Now I've got two GIMPs here. I've got the old version 2 as well for demonstration, but here's version 3. GNU. Okay. It's a big program. It'll take a few seconds to start up. It's a free alternative to Photoshop. It can do a lot. So here's my picture. If I click on the A, I can add text, but I've got no. The only place I can add it is over the picture, and I don't want to do that. So I need to change. I go to Image, and I'm going to change the canvas size. So that's the area in it. So at the moment it's 2000 by 1560. I'm just going to make it 2560. And it then says, okay, it's going to give me more space. Right? I can drag the picture up and down. I've probably given myself too much space. I could drag it down and have enough room for a title across the top and then the text underneath. In this case, I'm just going to put it all underneath. And I want to say all layers. It's transparent at the moment. I want a white background to put my text on. So I say resize. My canvas is now this much bigger with this much white space underneath. So now I'll click on the A for the text tool. Draw a text box. I can type straight in there. Tom. Now I've typed the word Tom here, but I can't see it because the text is white by default, because normally I'd be typing up here, right? So we want to make the text black. So now I can see Tom. Tom and Mary Smith at Bill Smith's wedding 1977. I could continue to type, but in this case, I've already got the information I want elsewhere, so I'm just going to copy it and paste it. So copied, paste. Notice the cursor's come down here. It's white again. I'm just going to say turn the text to black. Click outside there and they're not selected. I might want a space there. 62's worked out fine for this font size. I may want, if it's too small, I make it bigger. If it's too big, I make it smaller. And let's make it all bold. So I'm just dragging, putting the cursor at the end, holding down my left mouse button and selecting it. And I'm going to make it all bold. So for genealogy, this is fantastic. You've got where the photo was taken. Whoops, I've missed a line when I was getting this info. I forgot his name. I'm just going to copy it just to show you that these things can be edited anytime. I'm going to paste this in. Make this text box a bit bigger so that it all fits in. Get rid of that space I don't need there. Okay, so it's now ready to save. I might, let's say I've left too much space and I want to take some of it away. I'm just going to say select none so I don't have this line around the selection box. Oh no, it's still there. It's the text box. I could grab the text box and make it smaller by dragging it up. But it doesn't matter. Now, I'm going to crop it. Oops, where's my cropping tool? Cropping tool. So I just say, okay, what do I want? I want to have all of this, and I'm going to stop it there. I might decide I don't want the wedding cake, but I do because it's a nice feature. So I've cropped that, hit enter, the picture's now the size I want it. I go File, Save, and what that's going to save is the project, which are with a XCF extension, just like Photoshop has a PDS and saves it project. It saves all the layers, saves all the editing. So if I want to edit this any other time, I can add more information or edit it again. So yes, definitely save it. But it's no good for sharing because the next other person would have to have GIMP to be able to see it, and that's no good for social media or anything else. So I will go File, Export, just like I would in Photoshop, and by default, it's wanting to make a PNG. I'm going to make it a JPEG. .jpg. I can see I've already got one there, so it's probably going to want to overwrite it. It's okay. Export. Yes, replace it. Here's just some more information about the JPEG. What do I want to do? Anything to it before it goes? No, let's just export it. And have a look back in our folder. We now have this picture here. Oops, sorry. Right. Genealogy-wise, that's fantastic. You know, like where they are, who they are, births, deaths, marriages. And if you found that in a collection of photos, at least it's going to mean something. We've got boxes of old pictures of people from our parents' era and everything else, and don't know who they are, they're relatives and so on, but we don't know the names or any details. You can also do this for groups of photos of your friends and things like that. So let's come back and have a look at a different example. So here I have a picture from a childhood birthday party, and I want to put the names there. So I can make a space underneath by increasing the size of the canvas, put a white area, put a text box, and, you know, back row, middle row, front row. This can be really good for social groups, for just family photos, for any group pictures, or if you just want to put one person's name underneath something. It's a really good thing to be able to do. And I couldn't find it anywhere else when I was looking for it. So I hope this has been helpful for you. My name's Damien. I'm with the Bundaberg Computer Group, which is now part of U3A, and I've enjoyed sharing this with you.